as well. Ezra is also from Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah,
And,
all the way.
and what are you playing tonight?
We're playing with Aman, this guy over here.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm on the camera. Say hi, guys.
He's playing guitar as well. He's just one of the many bands who have traveled all the way from KL. So surely this must mean something to you guys when they come all the way from KL to play here, right?
Yeah, definitely. We're very excited. And you guys will all be there tonight, right? if they do, come and check us out. Because I think Kelvin has taken you for quite a nice tour, right? Yeah, it's really difficult to pull something like this off. Logistically, getting people to come in and play. We just one thing. You know, first get the sound guy to come in, get accommodation for people as well. It's a lot of planning. Yeah, all comes together.
Right? So thank you very much, for coming all the way. Hey, no worries, all good. If there's anything you want to say to inspire the young ones,
in life, anything that you want to do as well, as long as you focus on it, work hard for it, you'll see things happen. Look around. This is happening right now because of what's happening.
thank you so much. He's so nice. He's saying all the good things and nice things. But really, we really want to open up the floor for you guys to ask some questions. It's the opportunity to really ask some of these professional musicians from all over Malaysia. Think at all really that crosses your mind. You should just ask. Don't be afraid.
How did you get into music?
Okay, interesting thing. I have a day job as well, which is why I said music is quite difficult sometimes, right? But music has always been a passion. When I was your age, like you guys, wasn't that good at sports, but I think I was decent with music, and I love music, even though I was not that great at it. But the more you find friends around you who actually share the same passion as well, it helps as well. So let's say if you're really into playing guitar, for instance, find other people to come together, form a band. If you love sports, find a bunch of people to play along as well. If you really like something, just find people who are passionate about it. I think that's the most important part. So I think music has stayed on and off with me for quite some time. It was only very recently, about 2 years back, 3 years back, when I met this bunch of people again. I'm not that young anymore, by the way. But yeah, because of that passion, it drew me back, and I'm really glad I'm here. So
I think, just to give you a little bit of perspective, you'd be surprised that the age range of the performers that you're going to see tonight are above 18, okay, like in their early 20s, all the way into their mid 30s or more. Actually, Reggie tonight is 56 this year. Okay, so we have performers from all across the board. So it's not like a bunch of kids. You'd be surprised actually. Most of us have been doing this for a long time because we really love doing what we are doing, and be it rock music or funk music or blues or whatever. It's this showcase is not just for one music style. It's actually a very diverse. You guys. They can do something really interesting. Can you tell them a little bit about the genres that you are going to cover?
alright.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys have a hip hop, right?
Yeah.
When you think of hip hop, what do you usually think of? Okay, dance, yes. Think of, okay, you got Beyonce on stage as well. What else do you think of hip hop? Rap, right? So you get a guy in front, he's holding a mic, there's a beat going on in the background, but usually that's about all you can think about it, right? So a big concert like that, it's usually that. But this guy over here, what he's going to do, he's going to rap, but there'll be a band playing behind him. Oh, so that's weird, right? So you've got a bassist, you've got me on guitar, you've got a keyboardist as well, you've got even a saxophone. Can you imagine saxophone with hip-hop rap? Weird, right? Mind-blowing. And the songs that we're going to play tonight, we go from rocking stuff, we got a bit of funk in there as well. So it's everything in between. So like Kelvin said, tonight's going to be quite special. And everyone here brings their own little flavors, so it'll be interesting.
It would be great if some of you can actually join us tonight. It would be an eye-opener for you to actually get a glimpse into what the indie music scene in Malaysia is actually doing. The thing is that this is not something new. Indie music isn't something new. It's been around like forever, okay? And it's not something small either. it's actually very, very wide. The thing is that it operates in such a way that, you know, it's our media covers so much of Western music. Everything you hear in the radio is all, everything that they put in the radio is all just Western music. So they don't put a lot of local musicians up on the radio. But I mean, truth be told, there are a lot of local musicians churning out music every single day. Just that they don't get the exposure, so maybe you don't know about them, or you need to be in a certain circle of people. Like right now, you know, like you know some of us, and you begin to discover all these bands, and then sooner or later, you know, you discover all these local bands. But we've been around forever. You know, Ezra's been me. You know, we've been playing for forever. You know, we are like Ezra says, you know, both of us, we are not that young. I'm not that young. I'm trying to raise a young team of people, you know, so that one day I don't have to do this anymore, and some of the kids can come in and just take over at my place, and I'm raising a bunch of young people to do this. But really, it's not that young. We've been doing this like forever, really, and there's just so much for people to discover. Let me tell you one story. When I was in high school, I was in a marching band, okay? So in the marching band, I play clarinet, and I also play the bagpipes. Okay, so you know, you put me in a uniform like a toy soldier, and we march on the streets. Okay, and that's my first exposure to music. I was just a kid, just like your age, okay, in the marching band. And I got some of my seniors, okay, they show up in school with electric guitars. They begin to play, and like that's a really, really cool thing. So that just opened up my mind bit by bit. Discovered bands like OAG through the radio. These guys was like singing English songs. I'm like, wow, this is amazing, this is Malaysian. And that just made me want to think a little bit further to see what actually people are doing. And I discovered what the term we used then was underground. Okay, we don't use that term anymore. We use indie. But back then we used underground because literally every single band, you know, you got to be in the circle to really know. Now we have Facebook and everything. You actually see more of these bands and these musicians. You have more access. That we have more festivals like this happening all across Malaysia. So you know, people like you can get direct contact with people like you.
Actually, there's one more thing I want to add. You know, interesting about that. OAGs, okay, like back then when we were young, they were a new band, but now they're quite old. I may be wrong about this, right? But the singer and the guitarist of OAG, when he recorded his first hit, which went on all the radios and everyone loved it. I was still in high school at that time, maybe primary school actually. He had only learned the guitar for 6 months. 6 months. And all he had was about 4 or 5 chords. That's all it took for him to write a hit song that went on radio.
Have any of you watched Malaysian Idol? Okay, you know Malaysian Idol? You see one of the judges on Malaysian Idol is Paul Moss.
Yes, that's right.
Right, Paul Moss. Now, Paul Moss is actually the guy who produced OAG. When nobody believed in OAG, I was like, what kind of crazy silly band is this? You know, it's not going to sell. And Paul Moss actually convinced the people to sign them, and he produced them. A lot of people do not know this, but actually Paul Moss produced one of the first English successful rock bands in the world. So yeah. So thanks to him, you know, we got him on the radio, we got OAG on the radio. Very soon, you know, it just opened more opportunities like bands like Bowfingers, Jason Lowe, I don't know, you know, Mao Taiko.
Jason Lowe was the CEO of Juno. Yeah, he used to be a rock star.
Yeah, he's a rock star.
Very good one of that. So if any of you like learning piano, guitar, drums, whatever it is, even traditional instruments, don't give up on it. If you really like it, you can take it really far.
Any questions? Oh, when we first started, I traveled a lot. Almost every other month, I will be in KL or every other place. I'm just looking for bands to put together an interesting roster. So I know I connected with some musicians from KL since I'm from Penang, and I do this like for 2-3 years, I think 2 years. But after the third installation, people began writing to us, then it was a little bit easier. We're proud to say that this year alone, we have like 40 over bands running in from all across Malaysia, and they are amazing. They're just so good, and it's just so hard to um, pick which band we want to put, for this festival, because we want to create a very diverse, and very interesting program, so that not all the bands sound too similar. Maybe we have a band that sounds like this, and it's like, wow, this is great. Then the next band shows up, this is also great. Then another band shows up, and then into our mailbox, and that is also great. And it's so hard. But in the end, we went with choosing what we felt was the most different in flavor, so that all the bands don't sound similar. So that every single night that if you come, you will see something different in every single band. Not the same style, like something very, very bizarrely or very different from one another. And I think that would be a treat for the audience. Thank you very much. Thanks, Ezra.
Hey, no problem. Thanks for having us here. Seriously.
No worries. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Right, you have any questions?
Sounds exciting, right? Mom and dad,
Maybe you can tell them what time the workshop or later on.
We have a workshop at 3 p.m. later. 3 p.m. is a guitar workshop. John Louis is a very good accomplished guitar player. He'll be giving a workshop. He's a good guitar player. He'll be playing a lot of his own music. And he's going to open up the forum so that you guys can ask him any questions. Once again, you'll benefit the most out of these workshops if you guys just keep on asking questions, because it's a more opportunity for you to connect with them and ask them how they do certain things. Maybe that will give you an idea on where to start, or maybe inspire you in certain ways. So just ask away. Okay? So that's 3. Then at around 4, there will be another workshop. And that workshop is creating electronic music with keyboards and all kinds of gadgets and stuff. So Roland Corporation will be, it's something like what you guys did with Form the other day, but this is a little bit different. This is more complex.